He's been going Palutena a lot, on and off. He has got a very solid Palutena, and Palutena gives Snake trouble. That is for sure. So let's see which of these veteran competitors we are going to see inch out on top. This Game 1, Pokemon Stadium 1, here we go. Seagull Joe already opting to reverse camp JLim with the superior projectiles in this case. Usually you're afraid of the grenades, but Palutena has a lot more hits that are immediate and meaty at her disposal. So already an 87% lead from Seagull Joe. Reflecting those grenade tosses as well, pretty decent option for sure. JLim going for that. No. Okay, he made it back. I was going to say, please down air for that. But nah, he's good. Okay, yeah. Shield pressure. That is +1 on shield. Very, very difficult to get some kind of defensive counterplay on that snake up smash. +1 being JLim has a 1-frame advantage. So already going back to the reverse camping that was helping him out so well is Seagull Joe. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the lead at his disposal this time, and an excellent parry on that down air. That's going to hit you with the inevitable. Goodbye. Snake up tilt is going to erase that stock as we are used to seeing. Explosive Flame just drifts by it. That down tilt trying to cover a multitude of options. Actually up smashing that way, even though get up attack and roll were the only options that would have gotten past that down tilt. Interesting. Unless he waited, of course. But either way, Seagull Joe trying to keep sharking with Palutena. Invincible dash attack is going to be met with an intangible dash attack of Snake. All right. Looking pretty good right now for JLim. A 56% lead isn't too bad, especially with Snake, the master of trades. That's not going to be a back throw position for Seagull Joe, so that's not going to work out too well for him. JLim just running around setting traps. Seagull still hasn't taken a hit since I last talked about it, and that back throw in that position is going to end up sealing the stock. Good stuff for Seagull Joe, just remaining patient, not taking too many hits. Very smart nair, avoiding that grenade on the platform, and poking JLim when he tries to drop that shield. Last hit of nair, here we go, the nair plane. Across the stage. Some good invincible back airs. Oh, that F-tilt, yo, he's hitting him right now. And I'm really liking JLim's defensive game. Most of the time when Seagull Joe is going in, JLim's really responding well with a parry up tilt, with some shield F tilt. Really awesome defensive stuff from JLim. Looks like Seagull really is trying to find an answer for consistent pressure here, especially with how well JLim is playing. He doesn't want to get parried up tilted again. He doesn't want to get spot dodge up tilted. Going pretty tight right now. Both players at very high %. Right. Yep, opting to camp each other. Just chilling, playing a little game of tennis. Maybe some baseball. I don't know. I don't know what the goddess does for fun. Snake probably plays America's pastime, baseball. All right. Yeah, but that down throw. Oh, wow, F throw as the DI mix-up. Either that or it straight up killed. Not sure, but either way, that's going to end up sealing the stock. Good stuff not getting a down throw tech chase option, but rather getting the guaranteed option with that F throw kill. Now? No, not now. But 38% for Seagull Joe. And JLim losing that stock to the Explosive Flame. Only 38%. Not too bad. Seagull had a lead at the beginning of the game. It can definitely work in his favor if he can get past these ledge traps. C4, F tilts, all kinds of stuff. Trying to get these 2 frames, but a little bit too slow on the draw is JLim. Here we go. Down throw really did nothing. I guess he was worried about that grenade that was right next to him. He didn't want to pick it up with that nair. Okay, reflect. I mean, staying safe from these grenades, but he's not able to apply pressure of his own. Just out of range of that auto reticle, the Explosive Flame. JLim's not going to approach right here, and he's getting a lot of grenade hits on Seagull Joe. Seagull's really got to find a way to approach here, but that dash attack can't challenge it. Okay. Yep, opting to go just very high, but now he's in a difficult situation, maybe without a jump, but that neutral air dodge, a very common option. That's literally a 50-50. You either have to cover that air dodge or don't. Especially if you get the fast fall on it, but that up tilt, trying to hit him with that inevitable once more. Oh, and there we go. I'm telling you, you will always get hit by that move, especially if JLim is piloting that character. So there we go. JLim up 1 game right now. Seagull Joe looking pretty close, but JLim really just took the small opportunities that Seagull Joe gave him and ran with them as well as he could. Perfect punish game when Seagull Joe overextended.
I am back.
Sick. Hey, looks like you got some snacks. That's that good-ish.
I did, but now I'm like worried because this got stuck, and then before I opened it, there's like a cut in the bag.
Ooh.
So I'm like, did it cut because it got stuck, or was it already opened and it's just been sitting in a vending machine for weeks?
That's a chip thief, dude. Somebody got in there and stole the chips.
But then this one came in for free. But I don't even like this. I don't even know what they are. Like,
yo, those veggie chips?
Because mine got stuck, and then I tried to shake it, it wouldn't fall out. Then I just hit the button again and just put them both out. And I'm like, I don't know what to do anymore. But one thing I do know is that JLim is up 1-0 right now on Seagull Joe.
Yeah, and opting to go to Battlefield right now. I know Seagull's picking the Palutena because Palutena can give Snake some pretty decent trouble, but it didn't work out for him game 1. He's still sticking with it game 2. So let's see if he can finally make things different with possibly some teleport cancels at his disposal now.
Yeah.
Already juggling him. JLim has to choose one option to land. That air dodge again. Seagull's just not able to get that. JLim again with the punish game. Okay, there we go. Finally, spot dodging JLim's aggressive attempt. Getting a good jab in there. Ooh, rolling behind after that second jab hit. Really smart from Seagull. Ow. Seagull just slowly inching his way back. JLim. Okay. Yep. Gets that grab.
Dash attack coming in from JLim. He tries to drop the C4, tries to be a little greedy. Seagull hits him for it, though. Edge guard attempt, trying to get up there, looking for these up airs. No, he went for fair. If he would have went for up air, maybe?
Okay. That down tilt did not cover that air dodge.
And even though you have Snake at 174, you know up tilt will get rid of your stock. So many things to worry about right now.
Oh my gosh. That literally phantomed.
Okay, he deserved that. My man was fishing. He didn't even spot dodge first. Seagull's like, you're not going to spot dodge? You're going to disrespect me? Yo, here's a dash attack. What's up?
Yeah, finally. Seagull Joe getting the better end of that exchange, but not that time again. That Snake up tilt, you're never going to avoid it. You're never going to avoid it.
Yeah.
You're going to get hit by those at least once a game, I swear. But yeah, already Seagull Joe putting on the hurt. 72%, and I was going to say climbing, but good defensive play from JLim keeps him a little bit okay.
Yeah? For how long is the question? Snake is a big... Okay, Seagull. I really don't know what you were looking for over there. Like...
he's doing something. Okay.
JLim couldn't reach that if he wanted to.
Oh, okay. Blows up the Cypher, but ends up getting the air dodge. Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know how that worked. Who programmed that?
Air dodge the ledge, man. You can't undersell that. That's freaking good.
I like that nair attempt from Seagull not getting it in JLim. He's at 17%. I really don't know what you want from this up tilt. Like, even if it is.
Maybe you want some kind of combo.
You want to risk dying to a dash attack so that you can up tilt? Risk reward, my man.
It is kind of safe, but you're looking at something that players know how to punish.
Speaking of that, well-placed down tilt into the forward air. Going to clean up stock number 2 of JLim. And then he's just going to come down with some buttons. He's like, look, it's not over. You thought I was running with my lead? Not today.
Oh, C4. I'm trying to get something nuts off of it, but not happening.
Good little juke out. Okay, in JLim.
Stop.
I don't.
Stop it.
Exactly. Why did you? Okay.
All right, we get it.
You already got him at 71%. You're already, like, I don't think he was in a position where it's like, oh, I need to get this kill. Wasn't he at 0 pretty much when he like ran off stage there for that forward air?
He wasn't at a very JLim? He was at like 0, yeah.
So I don't.
Maybe like 40 or something.
Look, if you literally would have gotten 1 to 2 interactions, 1 interaction and a grenade, Palutena was at kill range, and you could have gone for a much safer option.
Yeah. But I guess he just wanted to go for the swag. Sometimes it's just that the call is too strong.
There was a swag. There's a Twitch clip of him just in the eyes of it. No.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not kidding. We could probably get a pretty good compilation of all the times JLim's gone for forward air and missed this tournament.
First Toasty. In the arms of an angel, you need that playing in the background, and just a bunch of clips of JLim running off stage for forward air. Yeah. Needlessly.
JLim trying to bring it back to Pokemon Stadium where he won last time. Seagull going to let him do that. 1-1 for both players, so looking fairly even. Off stage of Snake, not where you want to be, obviously. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that's a little uncharacteristic for him to actually miss that, that recovery. Like, I don't know why he went so low in the first place, let alone...
Yeah, so far to the right. Very, very strange, but Seagull's definitely going to take that. He doesn't care who gets his wins.
I just realized why JLim's going for so much swag. He brought his girlfriend here.
Oh,
okay. That makes sense. It makes sense. Look, swag number.
Oh, my gosh.
I see.
Yo, that testosterone is flowing.
Okay, I feel it now. I feel like gotta hit buttons. Okay.
Yo, that is the most accurate read I've ever heard in my entire life.
He can't lose anyway. Even if he loses, he didn't lose. You're like, yeah, man. All right. What's up?
Yeah, I went for it. That's all.
But Seagull's like, I raised you. I'm getting engaged. Like, your little tricks won't work on me.
Also, I'm getting more money. Maybe that's a good incentive. I don't know. It depends where your priorities lie. JLim definitely getting that down throw to up tilt to work out for him, but already at 100%. Things looking grim for JLim.
Yeah. I mean, he is going to have another game to play at least. He did win game number 1 for a reason, you know, so, and he did SD here. So I would say if he manages to, you know, not run off stage and forward air, there's some hope.
He's getting some kind of crazy aerial conversions right now. Oh, that was a sick get-up attack. He had enough time to shield. If you're a taller character, you don't. I know that from experience. But
I like that C4 placement. Tries to punish the up B with a safe option. And Seagull's actually a little bit afraid right now. Like, yeah, he's still playing in his face, but normally when JLim does one hit of jab or F-tilt, Seagull punishes him. Right now he's retreating, meaning he's not as confident, doesn't exactly know what JLim's going to do next.
Yeah. And it's pretty, you're able to play conservative in that situation because you have options like that incredible explosive flame at your disposal. Snake doesn't have too many mobility options other than committing to a dodge to get out of that. So good stuff to Seagull Joe, recognizing
Do you want to be Mikey? Do you want to taste the French onion sun chip and let me know if it tastes stale?
Nah. I'm not about that.
I asked Seagull to do it. Seagull would do it.
Yeah.
Seagull's like, okay, give me half, and I'll be like, sure.
I'm not the king's taste tester right now. I'm not testing for poison.
I mean, worst case, you get a little. Look, man, you'll be fine by Smashadelphia, okay? You'll be fine by then.
Yeah. I'll get rid of the food poisoning.
These chips have so much processing and I'm sorry, no artificial flavors or preservatives.
Ooh.
Sorry, Sun Chips, I disrespected you.
Ooh.
You might die if you eat this in the cell.
No, now you gotta advertise Sun Chips on VGBootCamp. VGBC Sun Chips logic.
I think Seagull Joe should advertise for him because he's putting on a clinic right now.
Yeah.
It is literally an exhibition. He's putting on a show.
Oof, that reflect actually saved him from the grenade damage. That's actually pretty cool. Didn't know that it was capable of doing that. So
yeah, things like Zelda's side B, Palutena's side B. If you actually use a reflector, even though the move won't go back, you actually won't take damage.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Thanks, Renee, too. Yeah.
So awesome awareness from Seagull Joe, and that back. Wow, that barely. He was scraping the edge of that little meter.
I don't actually know how Seagull Joe made that hit. It was so low.
Probably the lowest possible back air you could do. And if I'm correct, that is a -4 on shield, so don't try to punish those low back airs from Palutena unless you got like Game & Watch up B.
I always say hit her feet. Don't let her get that close.
Yep, exactly. But JLim sitting at 172%, even if his little toes get nicked by a Palutena Nair, it's going to be pretty tough. Going to be pretty tough for him to survive.
Definitely. I mean, he is at max rage. I don't know if that's enough for an up tilt to kill, but your rage is gone anyway right now. Doesn't even matter anymore.
Yep, does not matter if you're eating that gigantic shield to the face. JLim sitting at 0% on his second stock, trying to make Seagull do the same with this edge trap. Oh, yep, gets ready for that.
Do we have the reads? Oh, we got the reads.
Yep.
Dead even. He's not out of this yet.
And JLim, a pretty proficient snake at getting those down throw reads.
Yeah.
I've seen those pretty work out for him more often than not.
I don't know how he finds them. Because, I mean, it's weird because so many times I've seen him, like, punish people from rolling. So now he's like, no. I just know. I just know.
Yeah, I mean, he gets in your head sometimes, but he's really going to have to get in Seagull's head if he wants to continue this set. He's got a lead so far, and Seagull's opting to play very, very cautious and safe, which has been working out for him fairly well. But, oh, I don't think JLim has a jump, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be huge for Seagull. He's just upset. Why is he doing it?
He could have up-aired the feet. He could have nared. He had a plethora of options.
He just kept going for it, man. I guess Seagull's just having a good time trying to juggle Snake, not taking it too seriously. Maybe he does want to take it seriously, but he's getting a good amount of damage here. The neutral air dodge again. JLim's really good at getting those fast fall neutral air dodges. Very, very good escape option. A lot of players aren't ready for that.
Yep.
Even good players.
Because it's like you want to go high and punish him accordingly, but then it's rough. I always suggest when it is Snake that you try to aim for its feet and then fast fall.
Yep.
Because if you hit his feet, you reset the situation. If you mess up, he actually goes above you and takes more damage because of grenade plus your up air.
Yep.
And if you do it correctly, even if he air dodges, you can hit the ground and punish him.
Yeah, that's definitely a good option, but even a better option right there, catching Seagull's errant recovery with a dash attack.
And there's nothing really Seagull could have done. You know, Snake's arms are intangible when he does a dash attack.
Yep.
So just kind of hold that L, and oh no! I thought it was going to be a potential shield break. He actually, the grenade saved him initially.
Yeah.
But and made the, ironically enough, I think the explosive flame actually got stale, and that's why he didn't die. Yeah. But either way, Seagull Joe does take that stock right now. JLim has him at 18%. You know, this has been very competitive. He has not self-destructed this game.
Yeah.
And he stopped going for forward airs off stage, and just look at the difference.
You know, it was interesting because we saw JLim F-tilt Seagull's shield and him not go for a punish. I think that's because any punish he would have been able to go for was minus on hit. So Seagull really, I mean, using that veteran player knowledge really well, and now he's got JLim in the air.
How he let him kind of down for free, trying to be too safe. I think JLim dodged a bullet right there.
Yeah, I mean, Seagull Joe's had been having a tough time catching JLim's landings. He's been letting him get away with a lot of air dodges, so it might be only a matter of time before Seagull just decides to pull the trigger on that air dodge punish. We'll have to see.
Maybe he should start naring at the ground. He blew himself up. JLim, very unfortunate. Now you're at 82%. It was originally a stalemate, but now he is losing because of that.
Yeah. Now, JLim's really got to get some kind of momentum started. He tried to go for some kind of parry possibly, but drops the shield to that forward air, but now gets a grab. A little bit of pressure on this platform here. Wow, Seagull, good awareness, not landing on that stage. Okay.
It is anyone's game right now. JLim gets a down throw, gets the read on the up tilt.
Yeah, you're always scary about it. Oh, yeah. I saw him.
Okay.
I saw him put that down. I was going to just mention to be careful.
That was smart.
But he retreated, went for that explosive
A little
flame.
sleight of hands right there. Oh, hey, guys, there's a grenade over here. Look at me. Look at me. JK, C4, now, next game.
Yeah, next game is game 5 for these two.
And I think a lot of people were expecting this to be a wash, thinking Seagull Joe was going to run over JLim. I don't think they knew who JLim was.
Oh, no. JLim is a skilled player.
Let me go see if his girlfriend's still watching.
yeah. No, she is. I can see her.
He is?
Yep.
Okay.
I can see her.
I'm about to be like, yo, go give your boo a kiss. He needs this right now. He needs your energy.
Yeah, let's go. Maybe he got that fuel up. Maybe he was going for the swag, and then he's like, all right, no, maybe I should just win.
Yeah, maybe
now.
she was like, I only date winners. She was like, a word?
Ooh.
A word? All right, I got you.
Yeah. So there we go. Only Dayton winners. Hopefully, JLim can find himself in the winner's circle. Town and City on this game 5 is gonna be his counter pick.
It's definitely trying. And yeah, it was Seagull Joe's counter pick.
Seagull Joe's.
A lot of people like this stage against Snakes because, of course, you know he's generally killing you off the top with up tilts. And what a fantastic way to die just a little bit later. It's not going to save you 20, 30%, but, you know, maybe 10 to 15, maybe. And every bit does have count, and
man.
That was the worst case scenario right there.
Yeah, good traps right now from JLim, setting up a lot of preemptive projectiles here, keeping himself safe. Now Seagull Joe just trapped on the ledge. He wasn't sure what he wanted to do there, and his indecision cost him a down tilt damage.
I just can't believe the spacing JLim had on that. Because he went up there to punish the roll with jab, and he's like, yeah, but I stopped at my down tilt range, and you can't react.
Seriously, yeah. That thing's faster than his up tilt.
That's wild. And then I believe the game has it's a 8-frame delay? 6 or 8-frame delay.
Yep. It's unreactable.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, yep, Reflect keeping him safe from the grenade explosion for now, but he has to get some kind of forward momentum. That dash attack, such a great approach option.
Oh, it's so smart, the adjustment. So many times he's punished the landing on Seagull Joe with a dash attack, a shield grab, things of that nature. But this time around, just greets and meets him up in the air. Seagull Joe not ready for it and dropping stock number 1.
Yeah, dropping stock number 1. That could be a bit crucial, especially in a matchup like Snake, where JLim, especially, playing so defensive when he gets a lead. It can be very difficult to break that zone. So Seagull's really got to make himself work for this one. Wow, that dash attack, spot dodge, all kind of crazy things happening. With that grenade, he air dodges right into the explosive flame.
And somehow, you know, that lead that we were really expecting JLim to run away with, it's gone, you know?
Yeah, and that's something I have to applaud Seagull Joe with. I mean, he has been keeping damage control between stocks fairly tight throughout this whole entire set. So really good stuff to him. A lot of other lesser players would certainly let a Snake lead get away from them. And now he's punishing his landings.
Like it. And Nair is a beautiful tool to do it with.
He still doesn't have a jump. Oh, wow, that air dodge has just enough time to get out the back air and turn that horrible situation into a bit of momentum.
Okay, gets it over there. And is JLim still trying to actually get the damage with the grenades, or is it just to stop Seagull from hitting buttons?
I think he's just giving Seagull some kind of obstacle, right? I mean, it's better than just like sitting there or maybe applying some like indeterminate pressure. Okay, still making it out alive, being able to get that shield up in time. His shield.
It pushed him too far back to grab.
Yep.
Oh!
Strong hit of up tilt will do that, and his shield was so low anyway. JLim was probably ready for another option, but again, the damage control into play. We are at last stock losers semis game 5.
It does not get much closer than this. 0% each. Anyone's game. JLim trying to make it his, though. C4's 34 tack on the Seagull Joe. Seagull not content, though, starting a combo of his own. Great
tech on the platform, making him avoid that could be catastrophic combo from Palutena, but
and I love that option that higher level players starting to do. When there's combos or throws, they're DIing intentionally to go to platforms to be able to tech out of the scenario, and I love it.
It just forces one more 50-50 instead of a guaranteed hit. Okay, wow, just barely scraping by. JLim, seriously, his air dodges are either very on point or Seagull Joe just doesn't know what to do about it.
The grenade not saving him.
This is a tough situation, especially with this percent deficit. Seagull Joe gonna go up there with the up air. He's gone, sent to the heavens.